Eric, you were so hot throughout most of the game, then you had a few misses late. Did you feel like you got good looks there when you needed those, or were you trying to force something? What did you think there at the end?
No, I definitely got good looks. Just didn't go in. That's not what lost us the game, though.
So, what lost this?
We gave up 78 points to arguably the worst team in the league. We let guys score who don't score those numbers, ever. So, there's no energy. That's what it was. Just didn't come out. We didn't come out wanting to win.
Erik, 8 minutes left. It's 63-55, and you guys seem to have the momentum. And then it's like their hustle plays seem to do offensive rebounds, a couple transition things.
Yeah, not wanting to win.
Yeah. I mean,
You give up 3 offensive rebounds at the foul line, you're going to lose. You're playing the Big 12. You give up 3 offensive rebounds to us in a row, you're probably going to lose. So, just got to look in the mirror and move on.
Eric, mood in the locker room. I mean, obviously it's got to be pretty down.
Yeah, we just lost at home in a game we should have won.
Erik, can you just describe the switch from the momentum you all had in the middle of the second half and their answer, and then just trading those momentum shifts back and forth, and then I guess how they were able to.
It's not wanting to win, man. You get up 8 at home, and you let teams get 3 offensive rebounds, and you let teams get wide open layups, uncontested dunks. Like, it's hard to beat a team that way. They don't care who you're playing. You give teams 1-on-0 attempts at the rim, they're probably going to score. You know what I mean? So, just didn't come to play as a team, and we deserved to lose.
Erik, how much, I mean, you obviously, you know ball, you know college basketball, you know the brackets, and predictions. How much does this result throw a monkey wrench into what you guys want, for later down the road?
It means we got to steal one on the road, for sure. Obviously we got to handle our business. Was it Monday? Got to take care of business at home like we should have today. It'd be nice to steal 1, maybe 2 on the road, and then I think this today makes us have to win 1 in Kansas City at least. Possibly 2. Obviously we want to win as many games as we can just to not even be on the bubble, make sure we're in the tournament. But just got to take it day by day, man. This one sucks. Let's be honest.
Erik, you sound like you don't see this coming. You guys have played pretty well at home and a lot riding on this. Is that the surprise as much of a disappointment or the unexpected?
Yeah, I woke up this morning fully expecting to win. Fully expecting a team full of energy, a team full of guys who are wanting to win, a team full of people who are going to do whatever it takes to win. And we just didn't have it today as a collective group. And they did. Obviously, Pop came back and played against us. AMAC played against us. Both, good players. And it wasn't even really them, though, man. It was Tyson. Obviously, Jalen Tyson had a good day. We just let guys do things that they don't normally do. Not saying they're not capable of it, but, that they just typically don't do. And it just hurts even more that we're in the Coliseum. This is our home, man. We're supposed to protect our home, and especially this late in the season, you got to win these games. But obviously we came up short today. Just got to go on the road and hopefully steal 1, and then after we, hopefully take care of business Monday.
Erik, you mentioned a couple of problems that have been recurring at times throughout the year. At this point in the season, this late, is that just a characteristic of this team, or is it something
What
that
problem?
can change?
What problem?
When you said they're not wanting to win.
Oh no, we want to win. It's just today we didn't have it. That's just what it was. As a team, we did not have it. These guys want to win for sure. I'm not saying anybody on this team wants to lose, but some days you just don't have it. That's part of it. It sucks. I try my best to come in, every day and, win the day, whether it's practice or the weight room or film and obviously game day. Some days I'm not at my best, but you know, it's not about me, it's about the team. And today we just, as a collective, we didn't have it. And that's what happens.
How do you ensure the disappointment doesn't carry over into Monday and move over from there?
That's going to be the challenge for tomorrow when we come in for practice. You know, because it's a quick turnaround. Obviously, we had a quick turnaround on the road. It's playing Saturday, Monday, and now we're playing Saturday, Monday again. So we got to do our best to forget tonight or this afternoon, and you know, rest it up for practice tomorrow and lock in on the scout for Oklahoma State. I know they're, you know, arguably their best players out for the year. You know, but they're playing pretty well. And you know, they beat us before, so we got to come in. We got to respect them. We got to respect the game of basketball and come in and win the game. It's no more simple than that. We got to win the game.